Okay, so right now I'm going to teach you how to prospect a lead. First off, go to your Google Share Drive, click on Ideal Customer Profile. So you can see the categories here. You can see, the criteria, number of employees, revenue, industry, and geography. So that's pretty much the most important parts. So basically for number of employees, 25 up. For revenue, it's over 8 million and 5 million in funding. For industry, any company that sells products online or is looking for the following: lead generation, SEO, PPC, social, content marketing. For geography, we prefer United States, Canada, UK, or Australia, as long as we can help them, it's good. And for attributes, most likely it's just how you judge a particular site, but mostly it's about um, the company being a known brand or a company has internal marketing team and so on. Okay, so we're going to go to one source, our one for our lead generation tools, and here's how to build a list. You can actually do it here in Wizard. So you just click on Wizard here. So we're gonna make sure that we are getting new prospects. We break it down in company size, company type, and the function of the lead in the site, in the company. So go ahead now. So for the number of employees, as we can see in our ICP, it can be 25. So let's say 25 to 200. Okay. Click on add. It's gonna pop up here. It's gonna show up 414,814 companies. So as you're breaking it down, it's gonna be lowered down to, let's see, if you add the range for the revenue, it's gonna be broken down to 163,319 companies. So if we're adding criteria, it's gonna be filtering how many companies you're going to see. This is in millions, by the way. Okay, so in company type or in industry, you can just go ahead and put here retail, software, or banking. But if you want something specific, like in a computer category, you can go here in computers, click on that one here, go to internet, web services, and software, or you can also go to retail. So this is so that you can check a specific industry. So pharmacies, grocery stores, clothing and apparel stores. Click on add selection. It's broken down to 11,922 companies. Okay, and now here in contact type, we'd actually prefer that we don't go directly to the marketing executive, but you can always browse through the functions here. You can go to the most senior contact, that's very important, and company division oversight. So it's going to be chief executive officer, division head executive, and so on. That selection. So we have broken it down to 3,998 companies. Okay, you can see it here now. If you want to save the list, you can just go ahead and add here November 25th. If you hover over to company here, you can actually see, it says 200 employees. It's a private branch. You can see it here, pretty much, and you can also see the details of the person here. If this one is blended, you can choose companies or contacts, whichever you prefer. Actually have a lot of results here. you click on company name, going to see revenue and number of employees here. So that's good. It's actually qualified here. Check the going to check our site here. Okay, as you can see, they have a beautiful site. It's not from doesn't look like it needs a little more help, or doesn't look like it's from the 90s, so it's good enough. And we go back to one source, and we go to this person here. I actually already have a list here. We go back. Look for my list here, one moment. So this is my list. I download it again so that we can paste the details. Okay, can have here can okay, so I'm gonna add that later on. So what's important here is the name of the company here, the website. So we've already checked that earlier. The name of, I mean the email address of the person, and as you can see here, when you go here to hover over to name the company, you can see the number of employees. So it's also important to check the revenue, which is also here. One more thing before you continue on checking that, you can go ahead and check on Crunchbase. It's actually pretty interesting because it's not here. Apparently it's a grocery store, so if it's not there, you can just trust one source in it. This one is private, independent, so it's good enough. One more thing before you go, check high rise. Is he ink? It's there. Or you can also check his name, James Purvis. So if he is not there, he's good to go. He's going to be added in the list, and we have a lead. Thank you.